What's up with it? What's up with it, y'all? So we got a Memphis artist. She a young lady, man. We got Lil Crew. Lil Crew, tell her something about yourself. Introduce yourself.
Man, I'm Lil Crew. I'm from Memphis. I'm 17. I just turned 17 a couple months ago. I've been rapping for a little minute.
Yeah. So you say you 17, you young. So how you start rapping? How long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was about like 12 or 11, but I've been writing since I was about 7.
Yeah.
And what really made me start rapping, I feel like it was just something that I liked to do.
Yeah. So do you feel like a lot of people they rap because like people in their family rap, after their parents rap, something like this? So how did you start rapping? Was it something that you always had a passion for? Or was it something like you just realized like, hey, I can rap, I'm gonna stick with this?
I just always had a passion for it. I used to sing. I stopped going to church, so I started rapping.
Yeah. What made you start?
It was always music.
What made you start going to church? Yeah, like it. Like, yeah, for you.
Nah, it's just my uncle started coming to get me, so.
Yeah, type stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I understand. So how did you get the name? How did you get the name Lil Crew? Like, where did it come from, Lil Crew?
Well, my name is LaQuincia. It's pronounced LaQuincia. So I took the L, the Lil out of the, my name, and then I'm small. So, Lil was good for it. Then I got the Crew. So.
Yeah, and what part of Memphis you from? Like, tell us how it was with you growing up. Like, what part of Memphis you from? Like, how was it? You growing up? Did you have a good life? Did you have a nice life? How was it for you growing up?
I actually had a good life. It wasn't no horrible life, but I mean, you're gonna have your little ups and downs, your struggles,
Yeah.
But other than that, I had a good life, in East Memphis town.
You from the East?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna get straight into it because a lot of people want to know about this. You want to know about this diss song that you did. A lot of people want to know about this. So what's up with the diss song that you had did? It was called Outside. So what's up with it? Like, where it come from? Where are they still from?
All I can say is, man, I just know I got dissed and I had to come back harder.
Yeah. You said you got this. You don't mind tell us who dissed you, or you don't want to speak on all that, who dissed you and all that?
Nah, I ain't gonna give her that much clap.
Yeah. For sure. Let's understand. So when you did your diss song, was it a freestyle or something that you wrote about? Because if it's a diss song, like most people be amped up, they like, man, I'm finna go straight in. Was you going straight in?
Yeah, I went straight in on it, and then I called up my girl Naya. I was like, Naya, we gotta go on here, snap on it. Boom, we got in the studio. I went in, ham, freestyle.
Yeah, that was up, man. So with you rapping and all that type of stuff, do you feel like it's hard for Memphis female rappers to come up in the rap game? Like, have any major female artists ever reached out to you?
Yeah, it's hard, but I'm gonna say the major female that ever reached out to me was, what's her name? I forget. Hold on, wait.
Are you straight?
Dang, what's her name? She was on a rap game before.
Mulatto?
Nah.
I don't know.
Bree. Her name Bree.
Yeah.
Bree. Yeah, she reached out to me before. But another one was Poison Ivy, Boosie daughter. I did a show with her in Atlanta. Yeah. So I feel like it's hard for females though to come up, because we don't really talk about the the guns, how the boys come. They can get a group of niggas and go slam on something in a second. It take us a little minute,
Yeah. So speaking of dudes rapper, do you feel like you better than most dudes rapper? Because do you feel like a lot of dudes get
I'm harder than every dude rapper.
I ain't gonna lie though, because man, especially in Memphis, there's a lot of female rappers in Memphis. There's harder. Most of these females rappers in Memphis, they harder than the dudes rappers that come out the city. Most females rappers. Yeah. So you say you did a show with Booster Daughter, like, so when you performing in front of people, like, how do it be with you just performing in front of people? Like, do you be scared? What was your first? Do you remember your first show that you ever did performing in front of people?
My first show I ever did, it was at Heights Lounge with Cherry True and Rico Owens. I don't know if you heard of them. Yeah, that was my first show. Yeah, that was my first show, and then I came back and I was doing every little party, birthday parties or whatever. And then when I came out with the disc, that's what got, boosting them attention. And then that's when I did my show. You can go down my page. I had did my show with his daughter. Yeah. And we was good, in the A.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So when you did when you did your dish, like, did he go? That was like your first song that went crazy. Outside was your first song. Like, We Outside was first song like that went crazy.
That was my first song. Everybody know me off Rules too. If you go on my Facebook, I did a song. It was called Rule. Rule number 1: don't you ever be dumb. It's about the rules, about the dudes. Yeah, that went viral. Hit over 200K on Facebook. All that.
Yeah, man, that was up, man. Cause you don't see that many female rappers. Is really. I went down your timeline, man. I went down your Instagram, man. You put in the work. I'm talking about you performing and all that type of stuff. And I had been saw flyers of you and all that. But you know, a lot of people in Memphis, like, they just rap for fun. Like, it seems like you really taking a crowd serious. So I'm gonna ask you this, like, so what do people in school, like, how do they react with you, knowing like you got a little fame and all that, like knowing that you got clout? How do people react with you?
I mean, they react, because most of them already know me. But, when I go to, like, other schools, because I play basketball. So when I go to, like, other schools, they be like, oh, that's that girl that rap, or that's the girl I seen on Facebook or TikTok, because I'm famous on TikTok, too. So.
Yeah, this was up, man. So I'm asking this. So what do you plan to take your music? Like, cause I ain't gonna need, like, you got talent. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. So what do you plan to take your music? Like, when you graduate high school and all that type of stuff, like, do you plan to further your education further your education in college, or do you plan, like, to keep going with your music?
I'm gonna keep going with my music, but also I'm gonna keep going with my education, because I want to have something to fall back on, because you never know, this might not be for me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe God want me to be a doctor or a lawyer. So I'm gonna keep my education too.
That was up, man. So I'm gonna ask you this. So how do your parents react with you rapping and all that type of stuff? Like, do they cool with it? Cause most parents when females rap, most parents be tripping. Like, if my little sister start rapping, I'm be like,
my mama love it. I mean, she love when I be rapping. She think I'm the hardest in the city. Well, she say I'm the hardest in the city.
Yeah. So how do you feel like you is in the city? Do you feel like you very overlooked, or do you feel like, because Memphis is a groupie city? Let's just be honest. We on here, like, if you ain't got no fame and no clout, man, nigga ain't gonna mess with you. You hear me? This is how the city of Memphis is. So how do you feel about that? Like, do you give people, have you ever reached out to, like, some underrated artists and let them know, like, man, you hard, we need to collab or something?
I mean, I don't collab with people. I mean, I got a song with K Carbon, I got one with Glock Reed, but I just don't, I don't collab with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and is it a specific reason why you like staying your own line? You like doing your own thing? I can stay in
my own lane, but I don't like to ride nobody else's wave. But at the same time, I get on a couple features with somebody who ain't on that cocky. People be cocky, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on all that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So yeah, motherfucker, you reach out to somebody, person probably like, man, she trying to get caught on me, or like, I know how it is.
Yeah, Memphis, you don't know how nobody thinking, so I just go with my man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna ask you this though. What do you feel like the rap game standing in Memphis today? Like, we got a lot of rappers coming out the city. Pooh Shiesty, we got Young Dog that just passed away. Like, all these rappers, what do you feel like Memphis standing in rap like today?
You said, like, what's the Memphis man that can rap like a Memphis?
No, I'm saying, like, what does Memphis stand in the rap game today? Like, is we lit? What do you feel like we stand?
I feel like we hot though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Pooh Shiesty turned it up. When Pooh Shiesty came in the game, he turned it up. Then we had 30 come right behind him. Then we had Big Homie G with the tick. I'm talking about we coming, no doubt.
Yeah,
I love Memphis.
Yeah, she telling me how it is, man. You hear me? Like, for real though, Memphis lit though. I just feel like you said, Pooh Shiesty really turned the city up. Cause I know Dolph just passed away and all that, but like, man, Dolph was slowly, like, when nobody really just saying, like, man, Dolph, you know what I mean? Everybody was like, when Pooh Shiesty came out, it's like he rebranded Memphis. Like, now he gave everybody a platform. This is how I feel.
Yep. Yeah. People still hit flow, all types, so they coming on his type beat,
Yeah. So I got a couple more questions for you. How do you feel like you separate yourself from other female artists? Like, what's different about Lil Crew than other female artists?
I'm gonna say off the rip, it's my voice. Ain't nobody got my voice. And ain't nobody, it's like when I write, I don't just write just to be writing. They write just to be writing or trying to do something they seen somebody else do. I write because I thought about it, or I sat down and looked at something and got my attention on it.
So you them type of rappers, like, if you see something that catch your attention, like, I don't know what it is, like, you see something that catch your attention, you
know the thing that was going on social media, the red flag, like,
I heard this.
That's why I made Red Flag. I try to connect most as I can, mostly if I can.
Yeah, bro, this dope, man. Cause rapping, I can't rap, bro. I'm good at what I do with the media thing. Like, I can't rap, bro. You can't catch me sitting up here writing down stuff. Cause this hard. Like, this a hard craft, especially like people that freestyle. But they amaze me. So like, or can you sit here? Like, I'm not gonna ask you to freestyle. I'm saying like, are you the type of person if you want to go off your head right then, you just go off your head and say, go on.
Yeah, I freestyle.
Yeah, go on freestyle. I want to hear something. Go on. You ain't gotta be that long. Just spit some. I want to hear about I want to hear about Up Next TV. Go on, rap something about Up Next TV. About what you on right now, the platform you on right now.
Alright.
Well.
Alright. Hey, if I call them my brothers, you know they get active. You niggas be capping me, I really ain't known. But I had to take with her off, so you fuck with her off, and you already know that you gone. No Glock boy when I say off the dome. If I stay with me, can't leave it at home. Ho acting so tough, stop talking on phone. Stop beefing with kids, ho act like you grown. Hey, got a little weight, my ass nigga mad.
Hey, this
got a little weight in my ass nigga mad. Ho say we ain't cool like kissing no way. Get on your shit and go get your bag. I'm coaching the game, recruiting like that. You bitches be weird and y'all don't got no class. I got an ounce, just get y'all a pad. Paint building up and I'm ready to crash. And I laugh on the beat and I got my ops mad.
Yeah. Hey, this you coming hard, bro. You coming hard. So how did you when you freestyle, like have somebody ever asked you when you at a show, for example? And we finna get to wrap this thing up. So you at a show, for example, like say for instance, how you perform with Boosie's daughter. Do you feel a little tangled like when you rapping, or you just get up there, you do your thing?
Nah, it's scary. It's real scary, but it's just like you gotta know how to control it. Yeah. Like I don't let nobody know I'm scared though. Yeah. I probably tell my mama I'm scared or something, but I don't let nobody know.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So to end, I'm ask you this: what's something that you want to leave with the people, like with Luke? What do you want them to? What's something that you want to leave with them? What do you feel like you'll be in the next 5 years? Do you got something in the making that you're working on? What's something that you want to leave with the people?
I just want to say is keep y'all motivation. That's all I can say. Find your motivation and just find something you like to do and just keep pushing it. And I just got my LLC. I'm getting my paperwork done so I can start, put my music out and publishing my music and promotion, all that.
Yeah.
And all my stuff and everything. So I'm getting that stuff together, my paperwork, and then after that I'm gonna be dropping. I got videos that I done shot, I just haven't dropped because I'm trying to make sure I get all my money on the back end. That's what y'all gotta focus on first. Get the business. That's why I'm glad I got people in my ear. Because if I was somebody else around here in Memphis, I would have just been dropping. But I'm trying to focus on the business side first, so I won't get caught up in the back end. If that makes sense.
Facts, I understand you trying to get the business. It's a business to the rap game. You trying to brand yourself. Yeah. This was so tell them where they can find you at on Instagram and Facebook. Like if somebody want to feature or collab or just check you out, where can they find you at on social sites?
Okay, y'all can find me on Instagram, _crew_legendary, and on Facebook, Quincy Wilson. And my YouTube, also Quincy Wilson. I got one video on there. Video I dropped, we outside.
Yeah, for sure. So y'all heard what she said, man. Be tuned in to Lil Crew. She the next female artist coming out the city. She young and she coming. It's gonna be the video for today, guys.